Hello, so making sure I'm not filming anyone. God, I've got mascara under my eye, which, oh my god, we love. So, wait there, I've literally having a mascara breakdown. God, I'm literally having a proper mascara breakdown here. Yeah, so you saw a clip this morning of me getting ready in my room. Basically, her day so far has been very busy. So I'm only just picking up the camera now. I'm trying to vlog more. I just found out I've got an interview tomorrow. This is like my second job interview so far. So fingers crossed. I'm documenting this so I can look back on it. I don't know if I will put this in the vlog. I feel like it's good to document so I can say like the highs and lows of, I'm not post-graduation yet, but of like trying to get my life sorted with graduating. At the moment I'm feeling really like anxious. I think 'cause I don't know what I'm graduating with yet, and although like the grade doesn't matter and I know I've did my best, I do feel anxious about it because my uni experience has been very, very, very difficult. I'm gonna do, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna do like a sit down about my whole like uni experience after I've graduated, just to basically cover everything and to fully go into what my degree was. Is obviously know I'm doing a journalism degree, but like what it actually was, like what I did in the degree and stuff like that. Just because I feel like not many people talk about the highs and lows of university and what it can actually be like from my experience, and there has been like loads of good parts, but no one talks about the bad parts. And I want to be that person that's like, hey, just might prepare yourself for that, because it might be like that, it might not. Hopefully yours is better than mine, because that's the goal, is to get better than the person before you. Is that it? Like every time someone goes to uni or does something, hopefully it's better for the next person. So yeah, that's my goal. And yeah, but still don't feel 100% today. I think it's that cold that's going around. I think I'm gonna dye my hair tonight because I picked up my hair dye from the post locker yesterday, so I'm gonna dye my hair tonight, and then that hair dye might last us till like my graduation, or I probably will dye before just because I want to, so I'll probably do that then. And I need to get my eyebrows done next week for my graduation because I just want them shaped to look a little bit nicer. I need to walk like I'm confident in heels. Like I've worn heels all my life. So thing is, I walk like I'm Nessa from Gavin and Stacey. Like this is what you walk like this. This is like girl boss. I'm not gonna lie as well, not to change the subject, but I'm literally, I feel like an interview, I just completely messed up. I said the wrong thing. I didn't say the wrong thing. The lady asked us a question and I just didn't know I was gonna get asked that. But I'm hoping, I'm trying to like tell myself if it's meant to be, it'll be. But I do think I messed it up. But whatever, it gives my experience getting interviews, but I'm being so hard on myself because of it. And I'm like, why is it so, like, I'm trying so hard to get a job. Like, that's all I'm doing. But at least it gives us that knowledge of, like, obviously if I have to do more interviews, which I will, because that's me. Like, you know, I'll do it. I'll know what I'm going to get asked and I'll know to do my research. But in my defence, I didn't know I was going to have this interview this week. Like, it was last minute, so I was not properly prepared. I was prepared in the sense, but I was not prepared in the sense I haven't had an interview with this type of company for a while. So I wasn't prepared fully, but I was prepared, if you know what I mean. But it is what it is. I should have did more research. I should have just realised, but it is what it is. If they like it, it's like, as if they don't, then I'm sure I'll get something else. But yeah, let's go back to practicing in heels. But I'm being so hard on myself, and I'm trying to tell myself, like, Chloe, at least you're doing interviews, like at least you've been offered interviews, like that's it, like that's, you know what I mean? I just have to try and say it like that, but yeah, it is what it is. Hello, so I'm gonna be here. Today is Wednesday the 19th, 18th, one of them dates, and it's nearly 10 o'clock in the morning, and just took Molly for a walk, and I've got a interview today at 12:15, so I'm a little bit nervous for that. I just try and take it as it comes, like I can handle it, whatever. If it's meant to be, it'll be. That's how I try and see it and do my best and stuff like that. Like if they like us, they like us. If, yeah. But my dad's just popped into the shop because he needs some water or something. And yeah, and I've ordered some clothes off Vinted, only a few little things, but I really want to sell the ones that are already on my Vinted account because that makes much more sense to me to sell them. But they haven't been sold, and I'm like, yeah, so that's fun. There's people walking back and I don't know if they're going to the car next to us, so I'm trying to see if they are, and then yeah. So it's cold but sunny today. I dyed my hair last night as well, that's just what you do. And then I'm like, do I dye it again before my graduation, do I dye it after? I'm unsure because my graduation's in like 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, about 3 weeks I would say. So I'm like, do I dye it then, like before or not? But I don't know, trying to decide. I don't need to think about that until the week before. Decide, is it worth it, is it not? Oh my god. So as I was saying outside before, it's Friday the 21st of June, and yeah, it's like, oh god, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, or something like that. I've just been playing with Molly outside, but it's very warm, so he's back in, so I can't kill my dog, because that won't be good. Me dad will get home from work and be like, why is the dog dead? Anyway, yeah, but me hand, right, I have had a problem with me wrist for years, since I was in a car accident and stuff. Pain and stuff, didn't know what was wrong, still don't know what was properly wrong. The pain went away and stuff, lovely jubbly, but this morning I've woke up and I don't know if it was off a workout or something else, but I've got pain like all across my knuckles and all the way down to like there, like below my fingers. Now, my intuition tells us tendons, I've overdid my tendons or something. That's why your tendons are things, so it's probably muscle. It's like a sharp pain, so I feel like it's most likely something like that. But I still haven't found out my final grade that I'm graduating uni with, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified because I just have a lot of anxiety, and like I say, I do have a lot of anxiety. I can't really relax at the moment. So I have a lot of anxiety about it all. I'm trying to tell myself that I'm trying to trust and tell myself like everything will work out and all of that, but I do find it really hard, I'm not gonna lie. I do find it really hard to trust that things will work out, and I'm trying to, and like with jobs and stuff and all of that, but like you do put loads of pressure, well I put loads of pressure on myself, and I don't know why that's something I struggle with. Like I struggle with it a lot. I struggle with just trusting. Like I don't trust anyone or anything, and that's really bad because I should trust. But I think because the past few years has really made my trust has really made me not trusting, because I went through 3 things that were very similar within the space of 3 years, but just in different areas of my life, and that caused me to not trust situations, career. So it caused me not to trust like my health and situations, my career, and like people in my life. Them situations caused me not to trust, but I'm trying to like get that trust back and be like, but I can trust, like everything works out the way it should be. Everything always works out in the end, but do I stress about that? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, like I'm not. And it's hard because you see, like, this is why I'm trying to not go on social media as much, because you see people on social media who are like everything this, everything that, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here stressing. Like, anyway, I'm gonna read some of my book before I start my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.